Hello, Cryptids!
Hi.
It's us and the 3 kitties.
Yes.
2 of them are being very quiet, but one of them might say hello. No?
No. Ow.
Hey, I said might.
Anyway,
Anyway,
no promises made.
yeah, there were no promises.
Hello.
There we go, we got a hello.
I don't understand how to use this.
You unscrew the top.
You unscrew the top and pour it. We're teaching our cat how to drink coffee.
Hey, that's mine. That's mine.
Smart idea? No. Are we doing it anyway? Yes.
Stop stealing my creamer.
No cats were harmed in the production of this stream. That we know of.
That we know of.
I'm getting ganged up on. They're trying to steal my
You can
creamer.
shut them out the room if you want. Anyway, today we are playing 2064 Read Only Memories. We don't know shit about this game. We switched games at last minute for reasons, so we don't know shit about this game. So you're just gonna hang tight with us.
Yes. Sun has very nicely made a content warning for us that says, unknown to even Cryptic and Spirit, proceed with caution and enjoy the stream.
Caution is always important, except when it's not.
I've just heard a lot about how good this game is,
Mm-hmm.
so I wanted to give it a try. The reason we decided against the other game, by the way, was because it touched on themes that I don't feel like we're qualified to talk about. So that's why you guys are getting a switched up game last minute.
Yeah.
Do let us know if the volume's too loud, too quiet, whatever.
Allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jump into virtual worlds every day to work, play, connect with one another, trained in machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However,
A little quiet, okay.
keep up with the fast-paced changes around them.
How's that?
They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to Parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a Parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Putting it there so Sock doesn't eat it.
Wouldn't
Cause-
Shock eat it anyway?
Because you know that she'll eat it if I leave it out.
Yeah.
I was hiding Cheetos from one of the cats. So I've shut it inside the video game cupboard.
Yep.
It's now a video game. It got promoted.
Home sweet home. Okay, maybe not so sweet. Musty might be a better descriptor. Actually, you know, usually I'm narrator. Do you want to be narrator?
Sure. Talk to sync. Does actually turn on sync. Oh my god, you can do both. Running water might just make it worse.
I have a question.
Yeah.
For narration purposes, would it be easier to mirror this screen and then put the chat down there?
Okay, chat is now in a strange place. If I don't see it, then I apologize.
He apologized.
But there it is.
You ask the blob in the sink not to loiter, but it bubbles up at you. You don't know exactly what the use is, only that it seems to be growing day by day.
What is this, our old apartment?
Careful, that's the load-bearing poster. Thanks for the tunes. Maybe one day they'll get released on Lips Music. Your friend Hayden gave this to you. The group is old, but the music is timeless. That's what he said at least. A stack of paper for your unpublished novel. Pen on paper is the most tangible method, but if you're going to be so sloppy, maybe going digital would be a good goal. No, your principles wind too much of the thought. Would Hemingway go full digital if he were in 2064? Probably. Most people write a talk on paper. You just talk to paper. Blank paper. A single piece of loose unsalted paper lies on the ground. It sort of suits the room's aesthetic better with it there on the ground, don't you think? A page only holds the opinions of its author. This one's blank. This plant is in pretty bad shape. Isn't this supposed to be one of the easier plants to take care of?
Like our money tree?
Like our money tree that has been gobbled. Careful, the poor thing is more fragile than a snowflake. They say plants react positively to conversation, but this poor thing might be too far gone already. Everyone loves a vertical sliding window. Slide currently broken. Window being propped open by that book maintenance requested pending.
This is our old apartment.
Despite the smell, keep the window open. Better to have gross air than no air. Besides, the window's broken. There's no one out there. Your ID card. Don't throw your ID outside. You want to get cyber cracked?
Lappy.
Ah, good old Lappy. It may not be the most powerful, or the fastest, or have the best screen, but, well, it works.
Are we talking about Steve? Your old
It's
computer, old
Steve.
potato?
Lappy is a bit of a relic. You have an article due tonight. Better finish it before bed. Okay, today. Okay Today is Neo San Francisco's most beloved morning show, all about news and entertainment. People in Neo, Oklahoma are still confused by the name. This is the show's online newspaper called The Scanline. Okay Today is usually all about feel-good news, but it does focus on serious current events at times as well. A story about the human revolution. Human Revolution remains vigilant in the Stay Human protests in the upper market. December 19th, the Human Revolution is on day 10 of their protesting outside various genus clinics around the city, including those in the East Bay and down in the peninsula. Genus, the gene splicing treatment facility, has been met with much controversy since the organisation reached mainstream exposure over the past few years. Genus employee Mark Crane spoke to OK Today exclusively. According to him, most Genus workers are up in arms, claiming they are being terrorised in their own city. We're here to help people who need gene therapy, for their own personal reasons, whatever they are, said Crane.
What's
Individual
this,
rights.
repo?
What?
You said,
Repo?
what is this, repo?
Yeah. Individual rights have always been of paramount importance to us, he continued, and we believe that our customers have the right to live as they please or require. The human revolution stands behind their claim that Genus is diluting the human experience by providing hybrids with gene splicing treatments. The group feels that the goals stated by Genus, in addition to new cybernetic technology, are warping humanity into a very scary, dark future. They're playing God in the most senseless of ways. We were born human. Who are we to mess with our genes and start turning everybody into who knows what? Said one protester who asked to remain anonymous. It's ridiculous and scary. It's not human. More information to follow as this story develops late into the holiday 2064 season. June Farmer Anna okay today.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere, and tonight in the stars, join Ryan V. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI
Parentheses,
New Year's Eve
exclamation point.
special, where we'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
See. A story about our hometown, the San Francisco 49ers. The Neo San Francisco 49ers, hashtag Quest for 10 is back on. December 19th, Sunday's big game at New Candlestick brings an important question to everyone's mind. Can the 49ers punch their ticket to the playoffs and bring the Lombardi Trophy back to Neo San Francisco? It would mark the first win since the move to New Candlestick after an almost 50-year hiatus from the city. Since returning, they've had disappointing losses to the New York Giants and the Mexico City Luchadors. They've brought on a fresh coach, but controversy surrounds the new quarterback, Patricia Lopez, as some vocal sports fans continue to accuse her of having illegal cybernetic enhancement.
Ooh.
Certain modifications of implants are banned by the league, but their official reports state that their repeated investigations into Lopez found no evidence to substantiate these rumors. It's relevant to point out that Lopez is the first woman to ever be quarterback in a major football team. The 49ers look to reclaim their top spot since their last one, with their Super Bowl... What the fuck? Is that an H or an X?
These are X's.
LXXIX victory over the Tokyo Titans. Oh, I'm assuming that was Roman numerals. It's supposed to be a year.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what year it is, but I can't read it. I'm fucking confused. Can you convert it over?
Yeah, I'm going.
I want to know. Were you able to join in on the game down there on the floor?
I forgot. I downloaded it and then I forgot I was trying to install it.
LXXIX apparently converts to 79.
I got distracted configuring my password manager.
I don't even know what year that would be. Because I don't even know what Super Bowl we're on right now. I don't think that shows how little attention I pay to sports. I'm too gay for this shit. I'm perpetuating the stereotype. No, I'm too gay for it.
Why are you
Don't
too
care.
happy for sports?
I'm not happy for sports. Sports make me sad. The idea of people moving their bodies, gross. You should only move your bodies for sex. That's it.
Little problematic there.
Sex should be only sport. Would definitely watch the playoffs if it was just sexcapades.
Wouldn't that be kind of voyeurism?
Yes. That's the point. Hi, I'm Cryptic. I'm voyeuristic. It's nice to meet you. I'm a little bit of an exhibitionist too. Just
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Like, yes, I like the idea, but I'm also deadly afraid of if I were to engage in that kind of behavior. Things about me getting spread places that would get me, I don't know, fired, for instance. Just off the top of my head. Just one of my fears. Fired.
Out of a cannon?
Into the sun, exactly. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. Shush.
Next line, please. Sunday's game is a rubber match, and the winner secures a spot on the playoffs. Between our Neo San Francisco 49ers and the Kansas City Chiefs, it'll be a close game to say the least. Catch Sunday's results here first. For all things everything, I'm June Valmarana, okay today. Golden Gate Park vandalism on the rise. December 19th, reports show that local foodie booth JJ's Froyo stand was destroyed last night in what appears to be another case of rogue ROM committing an act of vandalism. I'm struggling with this font. The cart was evidently attacked and damaged by a large ROM that had no shell. Witnesses state that the alleged perpetrator has been randomly appearing at night before lumbering back into the trees nearby on the western side of the park. This is the first case of an ROM being reported to live on its own in the wild, as a stray. Police say that tracking down a potential owner of the ROM is likely impossible. Some speculate that the strange ROM may have been framed by vandals who set their crime deliberately to make it appear to have been carried out by the ROM, rogue or under orders.
Cue the side rate and turn it off. Yes. Silly. Oh my god, actually, you heard something having to do with that recently. About the bodies.
Yeah. There was... I saw a TikTok and it was like a news thing that said people were digging up corpses to get some kind of drug. And the TikTok then cut to someone starting the...
Side rate anatomy song.
Yeah.
Was it at least a good drug?
I don't know, and it must be good if they're digging up corpses for it.
I would think that.
I mean, unless it's the English digging up corpses, because I mean, that's just kind of par for the course.
Yeah, the English just dig up corpses for the sake of it.
Yeah. Dig up corpses, they used to eat mummies, you know.
Yeah.
I still can't believe that was a fucking thing.
I can.
Eating mummies?
Yeah, people
Yeah.
used to eat mummies.
That sounds like it wouldn't taste too good. Not of bandages. Wouldn't that make
You've
them
seen it, so you know what I'm
cannibals?
talking about, son.
So why can you believe that people would eat mummies? You did it.
You did it because it's the
I
English.
don't have audio running yet.
Because it's the English.
If you're English, no shade. We mostly have
No
an
shade.
issue with like the English TM, not the English the people.
My problem mostly lies with the Tories, if that, not to get political, but that's where my problem lies.
Hey, listen. Look at me.
Yes.
According to the Tories, your existence is political. Say whatever you want.
Isn't life political though?
A drug made from bones. I see.
Interesting. I don't know, I only saw that one TikTok and then I never heard anything about it again.
Do you
What?
really need to dig up corpses then?
What?
If it's a drug made from bones, do you really need to dig up corpses?
What if it ends up being like that there was a Rick and Morty episode, a fairly new one, where this civilization of people, I guess content warning suicide, but the civilization of people, if they offed themselves, turned into spaghetti. And so Morty said, well, like, what if, instead of people going and, robbing morgues and stuff to get this spaghetti, what if you just start selling it?
Uh-huh.
And you can have people who donate their lives to become spaghetti. And so they start, like, depressing the masses to encourage them to become spaghetti so that they can be eaten by the other aliens and the humans and stuff. And so he single-handedly, like, ruins this society. Is this what we're going to become with this bone drug? People lining up to donate their life to drug.
Donate their life to drug.
Well, I mean, they're already getting cremated, so you could probably just divert that.
I'm
No
just
one
saying.
really know.
It's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Everything's a slippery slope.
If a TV show on Adult Swim has taught me anything.
Don't forget the episode where Morty thought that you should have proof that there's an afterlife, and well, that particular species did have.
They had an afterlife and he fucked the guy over. Okay, so there's this another episode, not to get off on a really wild tangent, but here I'm already here, so might as well. There's an episode where this guy he can only go to a good afterlife because his species only goes to a good afterlife if somebody who is respectable in some way, because they're strong, because they're smart, whatever, they have some sort of respectable quality, has to kill them. So this guy is afraid that he's going to die and doesn't want to die a dishonorable death. So he seeks out Rick, who is really, really smart, therefore is honorably smart, to have Rick kill him so that he can go to the positive afterlife instead of dying and basically going to their version of hell. And so Morty tells him, he's like, well, do you actually have proof of this afterlife? Is there proof of this? The guy says no. So he decides not to have Rick kill him. He walks outside and gets hit by like a car or something, dies, and he gets dragged down into hell. And Morty's like, holy shit, like that's a lot of evidence. I asked if he had evidence and he said no, but like look at this is a fuck ton of evidence. This happens every time somebody dies. Of course there's fucking evidence. And he's like going off on it. And Rick's like, your fault.
I mean, this is also a good thing about, or a good note about be firm in your beliefs if you're going to believe something, but, I mean, be willing to change too, but at least understand why you're trying to change.
It's like, be firm in your beliefs. I mean, don't be firm in your beliefs. I mean,
Well, don't do what that guy did.
See, it's fine. My belief in the afterlife is that if you die, you eventually come back as a horror game streamer.
Nice.
So we just put you on Resident Evil and you're already in the afterlife?
Yeah, I'm basically dead already. I mean, I'm a horror streamer already, so I'm basically dead. But it's fine.
I thought you qualified as variety streamer.
I consider myself a horror lewdtuber. Excuse me. The lewd will become slightly more apparent once I've actually had a chance to read up on the lovely Texas laws that have been passed recently to make sure that I'm still on the good to post random pictures of me naked on our Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Because I plan to.
Interesting.
Did you read this one?
I did, yes. OK Today reaches out to Parallax for comment, and they assured us that the rogue ROM is purely a myth that tends to pop up conveniently when low-revenue businesses have the urge to file an insurance claim. Parallax did not appreciate the reports of vandalism being attributed to their models. Is this Wild Wrong the real deal, or could it be a fairy tale created by those looking to make a quick buck? Or perhaps there's something else to be gained? More as the story progresses. Mel Hopkins, OK Today.
How are we supposed to write this article?
You don't. That's how.
Before you can review the GX Ultra Beats, you must become one with the GX Ultra Beats. Where did you put those damn headphones anyway? Journalogic isn't the fanciest program, but it's the only word editor that still gets updates for a machine as old as yours.
So I can't do anything with it yet.
Can't write much of a headphone review before you even use the headphones. Now where could they be?
I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be ethical.
I have located them.
Where?
See the blue thing with the orange bit in the middle of it? And the small shelves?
Oh.
Yeah, those are them. A pair of GX Ultra Beats headphones, the ultimate in budget audio. You'd better try them out so you can start crafting your review. The smart headphones are enjoying your voice in high definition. These are those GX Ultra Beats you have to do a product review on. They're smart headphones, so you should be able to use them with some things lying around your apartment. Can I use it with the coffee? You can hear the sink gurgling in high def.
How would it sound different from regular definition?
I don't know. All blank. There's nothing to read out here. This page is blank. All of it. Useless.
I want to see what this sounds like.
No, don't listen. It's not a good vibe. Don't throw your new headphones out there. This may be a moderately safe neighbourhood, but those will be gone in 10 minutes if you leave them out.
Will they?
You touch the poster and YMO begins playing in your ears. Okay, Okay, that should be enough testing for the headphones review. Your accountability remains intact. Right away.
First, I just want to keep using them.
The GX Ultra Beats sync automatically as you start to watch a live concert from Oakland. Hey, now you're getting paid to write this review. Oh, okay, never mind.
Sorry, what?
There was a line.
Oh, did I skip it?
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's okay. Careful, these are a review copy. GX probably wouldn't appreciate them coming back covered in coffee. The headphones detect that you're laying down and begin to play some soothing motion sounds. Calm down, you're not going to get audited on your Times headphone use quota. Sleek hums and blips, sound secure. Alright, time to get work out of the way. Let's do this. Selling your soul, bit by bit, character by character. Finished. Now to send it off to the editor. There, your big break. Surely your glowing review of GX Ultra Beats is your ticket out of poverty and into a book deal. Surely. Work is finally out of the way, time for bed.
I don't think so.
Or you could go through the rest of your emails first.
Before the emails, we gotta go in order.
We have to go in order. This is Lips Live, the premier online video network. This app is like a mesh of all active streams. You sync up the headphones and watch a live stream of a reality show about bus drivers. Your inbox, a hell so terrifying, so specific, so personal, that no other living thing should dare enter. Luckily, you're the only person with the password. Get cheap crash, only 99 creds for your 30-day supply, 212 stims. Hello there, I am Princess Emma Thomas. Yes, the Princess Emma, heiress to the digital empire of the horse fortune. I write you today, as I need your help to secure my great fortune. You see, it has become frozen and I need to transfer it to at least 5 different accounts, or the World Bank will seize my credits, amounting to 429,194.1 credits. Please, if you could send your personal credit ID marker to me immediately so that I can send you your 20% of the fortune. I'll only require that you send half back upon receipt of the funds.
Only half.
Only half? Wow. You may keep the rest of the money. The best part, there's literally nothing that can go wrong.
What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? So grab yourself some Vegemite and welcome to the Queendom. What is this email?
It's called spam.
Bill. Your account is past due in the amount of 1,396.4 credits. Failure to restore your account may result in termination of service. Power plant power. Ah yes, that age-old choice between food or electricity. Hey there, I'm lead editor for What the Fuck Sounds, formerly OMG Sounds. We're a new up-and-coming audio review feed looking for hot talent who need a platform for their work. We'd love to feature any product reviews you'd like to do for us. We'd be able to give you some great exposure, and if we like your stuff, could possibly throw some creds your way.
Don't do it.
Don't they know people die of exposure?
Don't work just for exposure. It's a scam.
It's a scam.
But what if I like the exposure? What if I want to do just a little bit of exposing myself?
Well, I mean, there are sites like OnlyFans for that.
Do not tempt
No tempt.
me. Do not tempt me.
No tempt.
You're tempting yourself.
Do not tempt me. and I am tempting myself. I honestly think about starting an OnlyFans like every other day. I think about it and I'm like, nah. Nah. See, there are only two reasons. There are two reasons I do not have an OnlyFans. One, I would need to know that it would take off enough to replace my day job. Because knowing my fucking luck, somebody would send my OnlyFans to my boss and I would get fired. Two, I would want to do it exclusively with Spirit. And as much as I have the exhibitionist qualities, Spirit is shy. Spirit is fragile. Spirit is just a little boy. Just a little boy. Speaking of just a little boy, you know who else is just a little boy?
Gizmo.
Just a little boy. Look at him. Do you really want to see his dad making porn on the internet? What if he sees it? What if he sees it?
If I recall correctly, there was a math teacher that just taught math on OnlyFans.
I'm not good enough at maths to teach maths on OnlyFans.
You're not good enough at math to teach math on Twitch, let alone on OnlyFans.
Yeah, just talk about Scotland or something.
Oh, Scotland, you say?
Oh, you've said Scotland?
You have said Scotland?
Gee, I wonder, what could possibly happen since somebody has said Scotland? You know, the chat has freedoms and they can use those freedoms as they wish.
Is this the one where the flag
Scotland! My voice cracked so bad that was actually completely unintentional. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It's more like I actually took Spirit to medieval times finally, and I was cheering my poor fucking lungs out for our team, and my voice is just
I was getting my
But no
ear
matter
hurt.
how loud we were, none of us could have been as loud as the child that was sat just a few seats up from us.
She was screaming in the shrillest fucking voice,
It was
and
so
the
shrill,
entire row
and
was
it was with her
complaining.
entire fucking body.
The
She
entire
was...
row was complaining. Like, people actually complained to the servers to ask her to stop. The people next to me were like, please, server, tell her to stop. And the server's like, listen, I just work here.
What?
The people next to me, they were the ones sitting next to the small child that was screaming.
Yeah.
And they complained to the server and said, I've got a hearing aid in. Because not the guy sitting next to me, but the person sitting next to the guy sitting next to me apparently was wearing a hearing aid.
Wouldn't you
She's
just turn your
She's
hearing
like,
aid
I've got a
down?
hearing aid in, and if I turn it down, I can't hear the show. But if I keep it up, I can't fucking hear because of this child. Can somebody quiet the child?
I mean,
Silence
that's how
the
I
brat.
felt with the person next to me. I made my own earplug.
Yeah, we were in between two
We were
very,
in
very
between.
loud screaming children.
Yeah.
That's the one
no,
downside
no,
of that
the
place.
one next to me and Lyra on that side.
Was she an adult?
She was an
Yes.
adult.
She
was
has
a
a
full
really
grown
high
adult.
pitched-
She should have known better.
She should
Well,
have
she
known
was
better.
being excited.
But
The problem is her voice
There's
is both high
limits.
pitch and it's shrill when she's
There's
going loud.
limits.
It hurts
Like,
so
people
much.
have fun when you go to these things, but oh my god.
It hurt
Don't
my ears
ruin
so
other
much.
people's fun. It's the same with people who, when everybody else is already sitting down at a concert, they stand up and start filming. If everybody else is sat down, you keep your ass in your seat.
Yeah.
You just get creative with your camera placement.
Yeah. Or the people that, when we went to that Stray Kids concert we went to a while back, the person who kept smacking me with her light wand thing.
Yeah.
Like, I was directly behind her. She was flailing her arms so much that she was smacking everybody. Like, all 9 people around her.
That
what,
sounds
Yeah.
like
8
it
people
might have
around
been
her.
intentional.
All 8 people around her had gotten hit at least once. Because she was flailing her arm that bad. And it's like, oh my god, I get you're having fun. But you have literally just smacked a child in the head that is sat in front of you. Please. Behave.
Bahave.
Behave. Please.
I don't think they're in Lion King.
But no,
though.
it's like, I really appreciate when people go out and they have fun. I really do. It's just like, I'm the kind of person that if I was out at something today and I was fully letting loose, it would annoy the crap out of everybody around me. So I tone myself down by like 30% so that I'm at a reasonable excitement level.
Only 30.
Yeah, like only 30. So like, you know, I my screams are very, very shrill. I forcibly deepen my voice when I cheer and stuff, so that it's not shrill, high pitched, hurting somebody's ears, fucking up somebody's hearing aid, whatever.
I mean, you can fuck up someone's hearing aid with low pitch too. It's just harder.
It is harder, which is why I go whoa. I'm like, whoa, let's go,
We should
Scotland!
have you sing Swing Low.
Scotland.
We should have you sing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
We
that
did
one
get-
has low voice.
We did get an entire group of people to start thumbsing down one of the knights, because in medieval times, I hate to tell you, the whole thing's scripted, but they've always got one knight that turns against everybody and tries to like kill one of the other people. It happens every time, and so we started thumbs down in the guy, and nobody in the entire room was doing it until like we started doing it. People were yeah, that's how my cheering and shit comes out naturally. So when I'm out in public, people who aren't coming in because they want to specifically hear me, I'd be how they. But anyway.
I mean, your
there
scream
was
still sounds less high pitched than that person's.
Son held us calling.
yes, son heard the calling. Yes, it was intentional. I was calling directly for you, son. Directly for you. But nobody else did thumbs down or anything. There was one guy across the room flipping the person off. But we started aggressively thumbs down and going, boo! Boo! And the people next to me picked it up. The people in front of them picked it up from them. And like it spread through the section to where literally just the high-pitched girl was the only one not doing it.
Yeah.
I wasn't thumbs downing, but I also couldn't really hear almost anything correctly.
Well, sorry, in the little section I was sat in, I couldn't see where you were at, but everybody I could see in our section that I could physically see was doing it, except for that high-pitched girl. Everybody else was doing it. We were all very aggressively thumbs down, and the guy, he, actually looked over at us for a minute and was stunned. It was so funny. He just, looked over, and he was like, what? I don't think he's been so aggressively thumbs down in his life.
No.
He's just like, what?
I guess
What?
that means they've never had you in the audience.
Actually, I've never done that before. I started doing it, Spirit was doing it.
Yeah. And I did it because it's always, to me, it's so funny when, someone offends you or does something you don't like. It's so much funnier to give them a thumbs down than to, give them the middle finger.
Yeah, I did think the guy that was very aggressively giving them the finger, though, he was like shaking his hand like this. He was over in the red and yellow section, and he was standing up doing this in the very back. He was so pissed off. It was so funny.
It's amazing.
Him doing that versus our section just
I
went,
was like, thumbs
"Boo!" Also, they do this thing where they have the little ribbon on the what are they called? The jousty stick.
Lance?
Yes, on the lance. They have the little ribbon on the lance, and they'll hold it out to somebody in the audience. The guy for our section did it, and he had to wait there for 4 or 5 times as long as everybody else, because the person he was trying to pass it to did not grasp that
He
she
was just
supposed to
waving
grab
it back and forward over the top of her head because she wouldn't take it.
She didn't grasp that she was supposed to grab it. At one point, she batted it away because it was in her face, and he's like, just take it.
Take
That
it,
makes
it's
it
yours.
funnier though. He was playing cat like me.
She's just like, get it away from my face. I don't know what you're doing. He's like, take it. You could actually hear him going, take it.
Yeah.
Take it. Take it off. Lift it. Take it off. Keep it. It's yours. He was pointing. He's like, it's yours.
That makes it so much funnier, and I couldn't even see that happening.
And eventually she's like, oh, grab. Fucking broken spine over there. You okay?
Yes, I'm good.
Your spine just turned to gelatin for a second.
Just for a second.
Just for a second.
Oops.
But yeah, it was so much fun, and it just fucked up my voice just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Also,
This chaos, yes it is.
I also bought tickets for tomorrow. I didn't realize it and showed up today.
Yeah.
So they were able to help me out, and I really appreciated it. But I was such a dumbass. I showed up an entire 24 hours early.
At least it was only 24 and not like 2 weeks early.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they were able to find us seats. Even if we were squished like little sardines.
We were squeezed.
We were squished.
We had
We weren't
space, but then
that
someone in a wheelchair came in, so we were like, we're gonna move. We'll give them the edge so that they have space.
Yeah.
And so everyone was like squished up together.
Lots of people in
It's
one
fine.
spot.
I could feel your heartbeat for half of it.
Yeah. I just.
My arm was pressed
barged
so
my way
closely into his
personal
tit.
space.
My arm was pressed so closely into his tit for like half of the event that I could feel his heartbeat. Like, I could feel it in my elbow. Also, I'm kind of big, and the guy next to me was kind of big, and so we were both sat there really trying hard not to, like, man spread our legs. But, you know, when you're bigger, it's really hard to sit with your legs together.
Yeah.
Because your hips are just further apart.
Mm-hmm.
So him and I were trying so hard not to man spread, so we would be sitting there with our legs, like, closed. But, you know, every once in a while, you'd feel the other person's leg fall into you, like, they just... The strength gave out.
Yeah.
And you would just get smacked in the leg with the other person's knee. We both kept doing it to each other, and I'm like, dude, I'm sorry. He's like, I'm sorry. We're just trying so hard, because these seats are made for people who are, like, 100 pounds soaking wet. And I'm sitting here with, like, my 300-pound ass, like... I am 3 people in one seat, please. Have mercy. That was so fun. So expensive, but so fun.
Yeah.
We saved up for a little while to be able to afford to go today.
Yeah. Another article, another paycheck, and it's all going straight to your rent
I can feel that statement in my giblets.
and your giblets. A coupon for 5.0 credits back on a Hassie Infinity.
Oh, that jump scared me.
Which jump scared you?
The Hassie jump scared the crap out of me. Like, whoa.
Oh. A Hassie Infinity has all of your daily calories with none of the nutritional value, like the opposite of a diet version.
Why would I want that?
Why would you want that? An invite to come see the lighting ceremony of the Christmas tree downtown from your friends at Dr. Tricia Lee's DDS. Why would your dentist invite you to a lighting ceremony? Feels like a trap. Probably a trap. Oh, trap. Everything. This is your weekly update from Vintage Tech, your #1 source for classic technology. Popular pieces this week. The King of Click, a retrospective on the classic Model N keyboard. Unsubscribe from newsletter. Request denied. Subscription cannot be modified. Wow. Time to log out.
Well, I'm gonna keep looking around the apartment.
No, don't look at the apartment. It looks bad.
Coffee. That reminds me. I gotta fill my coffee back up. I'm gonna
Fill up your coffee cup. Coffee, the great equaliser. The one thing that the poor and rich alike need to chug throughout the day. You assume.
I'll let you know when I meet some rich people if they drink coffee too. I'll find out. I mean, actually, I know a guy who has 2 Teslas, so maybe I'll ask him.
2.
Only
2 Teslas.
I heard Musk probably has more than that.
Technically, Musk has the entire factory.
That was the joke.
But no, this guy, I happen to know that he's single. He's a higher up. He was somebody I had like a lunch and learn thing with. And he mentioned having 2 Teslas, and his joke was that he couldn't decide what color he wanted better, but I don't know how true that was. I feel like he looked like he made enough money, like considering the fact that he was bragging about his suit being a little bit over $1,000. He looked like he made enough money that he could own 2 Teslas in 2 different colors because he couldn't pick a color.
But just why?
But why?
I don't know, like half the people that I see whenever I go into the office drive Teslas, and I don't get why.
I mean, like, I can understand it on one level, but also just no.
No.
Like, I drive a little beat up car, but you know what? It's fine. Because I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but you know, Honda, Toyota Corolla, those cars live for fucking ever.
Toyota Corollas have huge crumple zone, and it's really funny when they go and
wreck into someone else at high speed and then try and blame the other person for hitting them head on when they're the ones that rear-ended them.
That sounds like a personal experience. Also, as a cat, I really don't think you should be driving a car. I don't understand how your feet would reach the pedals.
No, but someone went and gave me keys and a license, so...
It wasn't me. I didn't give her keys and a license. Wasn't me.
Wasn't me either.
Apparently
It was probably the fucking government.
The fucking government.
It was the fucking government teaching cats to drive.
Well, yeah.
How else are we gonna be the spies?
I
Don't
shouldn't
you
give her.
remember the whole thing? They were trying to go and put like little rods on us so that we could go and infiltrate meetings and record all the infos.
I shouldn't make jokes about teaching cats to drive because eventually I'm teaching this dog to drive, so this little bitch gonna learn how to drive one way or another. He's been able to avoid it so far because the roads here give him anxiety being a passenger,
Yeah.
and I'm frankly scared to let him learn to drive, so...
I was doing so well with my lessons when I was in Scotland, and then I came here and I'm like, the roads here scare me, the drivers here scare me. I am
What if
afraid.
people have guns?
What if people have guns? What if I don't let someone over and they pull out a gun and shoot me through the back window? Like, I'm afraid.
What if they just walk up to your car when you're at the light, get out of there? And what if they just drive up next to you, open their door, bust your window open, and then pull you out?
I'm afraid.
Or maybe-
That's not far-fetched.
Or maybe speaking from my experience, content warning, car accidents, I guess. Speaking from my own... Hello, we're talking about car accidents, hi.
Hi.
In my experience, one I've seen was, I was in the car with Claire, and I don't remember if Claire accidentally cut someone off or didn't let someone over, but something fucking happened. This car slowed down, was on the highway, slowed down enough that we got in front of it, and then tried to aggressively T-bone us. We managed to speed up, get over, and zoom away. But this car spent like a mile aggressively trying to T-bone us. They almost hit 2 other cars in the process. But something had happened. It was really small. Like, it was so small that I couldn't even tell exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, either 2 people were getting over at the same time or somebody wasn't let over. It was something small. Tiny.
Yeah.
And this person was aggressively trying to T-bone us to death. Despite the fact that you could very clearly, on the side of the car they were on, see a child in the back seat. Because, you know, I was on the other side, in the front. But Keith was in the very back. And Keith was small. And you could very clearly see Keith's head through the window. But this person still had it in their head that they're like, time to die.
Yeah, I mean, some people take it as
That
the
shit backed
driver's
me
bad,
off.
everyone's bad, so everyone die.
Yeah, that shit backed me off driving for a while. I was supposed to start learning soon, and I went, no, thank you. I'm good.
But yes, that is why I do not know how to drive yet. I am afraid of the American roads. I'm afraid of the American drivers. If I drive, someone's gonna shoot me, or someone's gonna T-bone the car, or I'm gonna panic and not make a turn and go straight through a wall.
Or a squirrel's gonna jump on the windshield, and you have to bark at it, and you get in a car wreck because you're busy barking at the squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I
He's
understand your feelings because I had anxiety driving on the highways because for a while the previous time I drove on the highway was, I borrowed a car without asking for my family and then drove myself probably like 10 or 15 miles without knowing the route. Got turned around many times and didn't even remember how I got there.
We should have made this a just chatting stream, because that's all we've done.
All we've done.
We're 5 minutes into this game. It's fine. Whenever you upload this to YouTube, just put in the comments that, by the way, this is basically a just chatting stream with a whole new coat of paint. You get to hear the music from the game. That's about all you're getting.
Yeah. You're getting background music to us talking.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm having fun.
I'm gonna derail us again because I remembered something funny while Lyra was talking.
Well, I've got something really important. Just one more thing.
Okay.
Penis! Alright, go ahead.
Lyra said that the driving gave her anxiety, and I remembered that Cryptic showed me the other day, I think it was yesterday, the fucking modern version of the I'm Blue song. Like the
Oh my
remix
god,
that's
I
been
hate
made.
it, I hate
And
it, I hate
we
it, I
sat
hate
there
it.
for like a solid 10 minutes after listening to it, being like, they took away its anxiety.
The neurotypical I-Star boy.
I was fucking cackling at they took away its anxiety.
I get to take
because
credit for the line. I take
It
credit.
was so funny.
You should play the song for me. I don't know what you're talking about.
We'll play it over our break.
Yeah, we'll play it for you over the break.
But also, you reminded me of a fun one.
Huh.
The first time I had cat treats,
Oh.
I panicked while I was driving because there were too many lights and I couldn't see correctly, and
You
I
wouldn't see
hadn't
correctly. Tiny cat, big car.
I didn't
Continue.
have LASIK and stuff to make it so I could see, and I was panicking, and I was the driver. It wasn't a great time. And then we pulled into a gas station and somehow I ended up with cat treats.
There's a reason I don't let her drive our car.
You let me drive at least twice, and you were only mildly terrified.
It was twice because I was not in a state where I physically could drive.
At least one of them you were, but you were tired.
Yeah, not physically in a state where I could drive. I was so exhausted that I was actively passing out.
Oof.
I've done that before.
And so
I
I
got
let
up
her
on
drive,
phone.
and I let her drive, and I sat there, and after the drive, she's like, how do you feel? I said, well, I'm awake now.
Hey, to be fair, the second time I didn't drive their car as terribly. I need to get used to it first. But also, I tend to speed by like 20 plus miles an hour.
Yeah. And listen, you know, flirting with cops only gets me so far.
To be fair, I wasn't speeding nearly as much in yours because your car handles differently and you would get mad at me if I broke it.
Actually, conveniently enough, the times I've gotten pulled over, I've had the excuse of, I am visiting a sick parent, grandparent, relative. I need to get there fast. Please forgive. And they're like, oh, okay, sick relative, that's fine. Go be on your way. I've never once had to offer to flash my tits, which I am grateful for, because my tits deserve better.
I just surprisingly haven't gotten pulled over for speeding yet.
I got pulled over once.
This is wood or metal?
I got pulled over once for going almost double the speed limit.
Is it?
It's metal.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is metal.
I knock on your head then.
This is kind of wood. This desk is kind of wood. It's kind of wood, kind of metal. Probably.
Does that mean it only half works?
It's probably fucking particle board or some shit.
Oh, what?
Maybe
Everything's fucking
compressed
particle
wood.
board. Yeah, maybe.
The compressed wood's usually a cheap one that they use for stuff, especially if they just need an overlay.
But anyway, how's everybody else doing? Any fun songs that they took away the anxiety of and it just made you feel things? I heard somebody sing a rap over a Rickroll the other day, and that also got to me. I was like,
That was so funny. I
It
love that.
it was hilarious, but it's like, I will listen to this once and never again, because the rap wasn't even particularly good.
No,
It was just kind of
it was
crap.
shit, but it was just funny.
We're out of coffee.
We're out. Oh
Yeah.
no.
Do you want to make more over the break, or are you gonna want more?
Probably.
Okay,
Okay,
we
I can make
over
more
the
over
break.
the break. Give me the lad.
Look how sad.
She has 2 drops of coffee in her creamer. Drink it, I dare you.
Hang on, look. You have to look. It has a cat in it.
It does. Now drink it, I dare you.
You have to look too. Look.
She just doesn't
It
want
does
to
have
drink
a
it.
cat in it.
She just doesn't want to drink it.
She's pounding it. She's like, shot.
She just pounded back half a cup of creamer with basically nothing in it.
Actually, the creamer tastes better that way.
I see.
Well, tell you what.
It tastes more like milk.
I got that creamer because I remember you liking it in the past.
I thought I got French vanilla last time.
You liked that one because I got that one for me and I didn't like it. So, we got it for 2 reasons. 1, I remembered you liking it. And 2, they were out of his normal creamer at the store and they gave me 2 options to replace it with. So I replaced it with that one thinking it's close enough to the ice cream that Spirit eats that he would like it. And I remember you liking it in the past. So I went with that one over top of the other one that it gave me an option for. The other one it gave me an option for was the fucking Cinnabon one that I know you can't stand.
I think that probably would have made both of us sick.
So I went with this
Yeah.
one. So feel free to have as much of it as you want. If you want to just drink the creamer straight up, I will judge you. But you can do it.
I needed to mix with something because it has a lot of sugar. No, seriously, because it has a lot of sugar and it'll make me feel sick if I drink too much sugar at once.
Not too much sugar.
Not too much sugar. I still can't believe we're only 5 minutes into this freaking game.
Hey,
It
look.
took us almost 40 minutes to read her emails and there was 8 of them.
You're doing better than I am. I have 0 minutes into it.
Yeah,
but
she hasn't even started. The cat is like on the floor with the laptop, hasn't even started the game yet. It's open and that's it.
It's open, but I'm working on all the other things that I keep forgetting to set up.
She's been customizing her laptop down here, you know, doing weird stuff.
Look.
It's on right now, so you can see.
I can see, but you can't show the chat because, you know, they can't see.
Fancy.
My laptop has the RGB.
The RGB.
Her number pad is so weird, it doesn't actually have numbers on it.
It's because it's a macro pad, so I can program it to. I can program the keys to go and actually open programs instead.
Yeah, so basically you have like a little,
Yes.
you have a little stream deck but built into your computer. It's neat. It's just so weird looking because when the RGB is not on, it just looks like blank keys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it took a while because I didn't have the firmware set up right.
Anyway, do people feel like a break now and trying to get back into the game, or do we want to have a break and think about more topics to talk about? Do we want to sit here and watch Lyra attempt to do a cartwheel and fall out the window? What do we want to do?
I don't think it's a good idea for me to do a cartwheel in a room this small, but I think I can pull it off. But
That was a
it'd be more of
joke
round
option.
off.
You're not supposed to pick that option. Joke option.
I mean, I could probably do a round off roughly in place.
No. No.
Why? Because I'd hit the fan again.
What's the question? Do we take a break now and then try to get into the game and get further than 5 minutes in? Or do we go away, try to think of more topics to talk about? Try to, you know, just blab. Because we went into this expecting to play the game and it's just, we've sat here for what, an hour and 15 minutes just rambling.
Wait, really?
It's been an hour and 3 minutes, but I mean...
You're just predicting the future. We'll still be talking about random shit.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm having fun. Hey,
You were distracted, that's fine. None of us can stay on topic.
that was what I was giggling at, the fact that you're like, oh, you're distracted. We're distracted! Do you not hear?
We're all distracted.
Oh, guess what?
We have points if we want to switch to a more talkative game.
Yeah, we could switch to something else.
We could switch to Borderlands and you failing in Borderlands.
I don't think we have a Borderlands all three of us could play, though.
I have Switch.
Right, but I mean, we have PC Borderlands 3. I
might have that one. I have 2, I know that. I think I have 3.
And I'm the only one that has Borderlands 1 through 2. Or like 1, 2, pre-sequel, all that. I'm the only one out of us two that has that. So, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, make more coffee, rehash. By the way, I just want to state for the record, none of us are drunk. We're just very, very caffeinated.
Yeah, we're just
Well, you're
hopped
very
up on coffee.
caffeinated. I'm just a cat.
We could do
We
Jackbox.
can do Jackbox, yeah.
That would be easier with
Oh,
my
I see what you
item
mean about
house.
the points. You didn't have to use your points. It's okay.
Oh, were you confused about the points?
I was, yeah. I have shot game. Goodbye game. I can bring my the chat back up onto a screen I can see.
I'm retitling the stream.
Retitle the stream. Oh shit! I just
You
picked
should
the
call
chat.
it Distracted.
Nah. Oh.
I'm surprised this game even opened properly.
Alright, I have updated the stream.
This is a disaster.
But is it waiting to happen still, or is it just a
No, it's just
disaster?
happened. The disaster has happened. The disaster has come.
There, I have updated the title. And thank you for the points. We appreciate. And little heart. If it'll let my hands fucking make them. No, it just looks like I'm Mamma Mia-ing you, but no.
Mamma mia.
I'm making a little, although I think it picks that one up.
Oh, I should find my
Little
phone
heart.
so I can
Tiny
find
heart.
it.
Anyway, we'll be right back. We're gonna get more caffeine because that's a great fucking
That's
idea.
just what we need.
It's just what we need.
Look at the game. It's currently running without audio.
Great. Anyway, we'll be right back. Have a look at Gizmo. We'll get him some kale. You know, everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be great. Everything's...
It's okay. It's okay, son. It's okay. We're just going for a break, but then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play Jackbox instead.
Yeah. We can't focus on this for shite. hee. Hello, cryptids. I have returned on my own.
Boo.
I said on my own.
Too fucking bad.
I said on my own.
Oh shit! Thank you, son.
What? Oh yes, meds. Fucking bye. We've got more coffee, some water. I got the Switch. We can play some Jackbox. What do we want to play on Jackbox? Yeah, let me just,
She is horrified.
there. What do we want on the Jackbox? I know that you don't like Monster Seeking Monster, but it's fun to play with Lyra when she goes after the chat. Can we do Monster Seeking Monster one time?
Fine.
We can start with it, and then you can pick something after that. How about that?
Okay.
Besides, I have a feeling that certain people might ask for it, so we're doing it preemptively.
Yes, oh shit, I meant to take my meds earlier, but I got distracted and then lay down in the recliner and didn't move.
Lyra, we're starting!
I'm starting. I'm making the foods.
She has the meats.
She has the meats. She is Arby's.
She is Arby's.
I'm not Arby.
You are Arby's! She has the meats. Alright guys, Jackbox.tv. By the way, I have made a thing where you have to sign in through Jackbox through your Twitch. I've done that because in the past we've had somebody come in and do some stuff that was not very okay. It's happened a couple of times. So make sure you sign in through the Twitch. Unfortunately, you can't have fun names doing that, but it's important to keep the stream safe.
Stop.
So, Lyra?
Can you watch that for a second? I
Yes.
have to get the other chips.
Yes, and get your phone.
Where's my phone?
I don't know, but get it. This is chaos.
There is a thing when you try to join a game through Jackbox TV. You can make it so that people have to sign in with their Twitch accounts. And we're doing that because people can join in and be a bit rude.
We had somebody come in with this was several months ago, but we had someone come in and start spamming the N-word. And then more recently we had somebody come in and try and draw a swastika. So if I have it on your Twitch name, I can tell who it is, and the person can receive proper discipline for it.
Yes. The only thing that really affects gameplay wise is you can't pick random names.
Yeah, your name's gonna be whatever your Twitch name is.
Yeah.
But we're just doing it for safety for people. Okay, so go to Jackbox TV. You'll need to sign in with whatever fucking Twitch account you use, Lyra.
What, do I have two now? I don't know.
When you put in the code for the game room, it should automatically tell you have to sign in. Yeah, it'll prompt you.
What's the code?
There isn't a code yet.
So why'd you mention it already?
Because I was explaining it to N.
That is. Much less.
Alright, the code is ILJZ.
ILGV.
Or Z if you're Spirit.
I'm not found. Do I have fucking...
Do you have a VPN on?
Make sure
N-mod?
that you know for sure who's getting your data when you use the VPN.
I do have a VPN on.
Wait, did I use the wrong account again?
But yeah, thank you for being willing to sign in with your Twitch accounts. Like I said, it just makes it easier if somebody comes in and starts doing stuff they're not supposed to. We can eliminate them from the game significantly easier. Because if people can just pick random names, I don't know who people are. Like the person who did the N-word spamming, I had no idea who that was.
No.
So I couldn't do anything. We actually had to end the game that day.
That's
Also,
just
you are
irritating.
invisible, Spirit.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Were you not believing in yourself hard enough?
I was not believing in myself hard enough.
Wouldn't other people have to believe in you existing too?
I believe that he exists, but if he doesn't believe, then he doesn't accept that I believe, and so it doesn't count.
So what was the code again?
ILJZ.
Why are you saying you love a particular person that has been in news things?
What?
Oh, you mean like Jay-Z, like the musician?
Yeah, but I don't remember who that is.
I don't love Jay-Z.
Never
I
mind,
only love
neither of
Spirit.
us are hearing the game because my earphones are dead.
You'll probably hear it on my end if it lets me log in correctly.
You'll be like way behind. So if you look here, Lyra, you'll be able to see the screen. This is the screen. The screen that has the screen.
The screen inside the screen, yeah. There's a good chance I won't be able to read it, but it's fine. It's not like I can read it most of the time anyways.
So anyway, be thinking about what game you want next.
Hello there, and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host. My last name is just a picture of a creepy doll. Let's do this.
Oh dear. I'm bad at this one.
And because I picked this one, you were even welcome to pick Civic Doodle, even though that's one I'm not super psyched over. You may pick whatever you want.
Message time.
I stare you down. It says I got the password wrong. Wait, is it it? Oh, did we start?
Yeah. I might be messaging the audience.
The audience comes up with confusing things.
Only 20 seconds left to send your messages. Don't dilly-dally.
Also, I love how there's not enough room for my entire name, so I'm KrypticSpirits.
The audience thinks that it might not like water.
Nothing relaxes me like barf. What, audience?
Time's up. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life.
For the record, I have messaged multiple people, and I'm picking the person who I
Okay.
think is the most likely to pick me.
I mean, who picked who? And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
So if you were not picked, no harm, no foul.
Why are you talking about birds now?
Hydrate, don't hydrate. Reject.
Reject.
The audience rejected.
There's
Got
four.
rejected. Poor audience.
I was also speaking to Lyra, but she didn't seem sold on me offering her a steak in
I
exchange
asked
for a
you
date.
what it tasted like. To be fair, I was also looking at something else. I was turning on the Wi-Fi. I have food.
Also, I can't do what my mission is for my monster until people have been revealed, and it makes me sad.
Oh.
Aren't you not supposed to tell us that?
I'm not telling you specifically what it is, it just relies on people being revealed.
Get to messaging.
Oh, that sucks.
rock and
Well, see, that's just
when they hit
problematic.
the info button on their chat
It says,
screen, there's
the
a
audience
rock
says,
button in
thinking
the
about
middle
dressing
of the
as
message.
Kitty Wolf 01 for Halloween.
Identity theft is not a joke, audience.
Can't say that.
Oh, will not let you.
20 more seconds.
No, it probably would let me, but I'm afraid of it being misinterpreted.
You know, dating apps actually only let you send like 5 messages a day.
Oh, sorry.
We'd probably have a lot less of the spamming.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn?
I hope who I
anything
pick
about
picks
lessons
me.
first night? We'll find out.
I want steak.
Well, there's one way to get it.
Well, you said you already gave me the
Let's
first
see
one,
those
so you owe me a second one, and I want my steaks. Why do you want the audience? The audience is so mean. Also, I can't read the words.
I know what you were gonna say, and I know why you didn't say it. Okay.
Yeah.
What did the audience say, and what was the
And this
exchange?
means rejection.
Said it
for
wanted to dress like you,
hearts.
so I said interesting idea.
Oh my God! Other people came. Other people were asking one of you out.
It was the audience, it was not me.
Oh.
Let's see if that changed any of the
Traitors!
Traitors!
Definitely saw some
Who was
movement
the
in there.
traitor? Was it Joe?
You're in the
Trader
top
Joe?
spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
I guess that's kind of fitting.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game
Yeah.
with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart.
Everyone wanted the audience.
I didn't want the audience. Am I not being included?
Ooh, full moon
No.
fever. Message time. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back.
That's it. That's all my messages. I gotta commit to the bet.
What the fuck is identity mean?
I don't know.
Hey, 20 seconds.
If it shows our messages up there, I need you to explain why you said what you said at the end, because the audience is not gonna understand.
If I had real human emotions, I'd really be feeling right now.
Also, I can't get over the fact that you're the vengeful ghost.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
That is, yeah.
That's perfect.
That is perfect.
No, it's
It was perfect.
time to
Me
see
being the
truth.
vengeful ghost.
Yeah, I said it was fitting.
Yeah.
Supercalifragilistic.
Which one of these smells like French vanilla?
Did you pour it without checking?
No, I don't know which cup is yours and which one's mine.
Again, mine
This
was
one
on
is
top
French
at the
vanilla.
moment.
Thank you.
I think the audience gets screwed over a lot because no one really likes the
Rejection.
audience.
Rejection.
Oh, it's the return of the Kitty Wolf X audience ship.
Oh, identity.
I was trying to add that the audience should go, like, we could talk philosophy over dinner, but then it didn't let me finish typing philosophy. It was too long.
Why won't you go out with me? So you gonna explain?
Someone's lining
Oh!
up to be next. Let's see what happens.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the "was the pussy not worth it" comment was because in the last round he went in and was like, I love you, but I have to pet some pussy. And then he went and asked out later.
You still owe me a second stain.
Unrevealed player. So let's
And an
see.
actual stain.
I'm gonna be honest. I was lying to get in your pants.
Yeah, but you said you gave me the first stain. And we only had dinner.
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for
Who's
every
the
time
monster
they date
hunter?
the
I don't know. I
monster
wasn't paying
hunter
attention.
until
It's
the
you, I
hunt.
think.
Maybe. I don't know.
As you.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
What did it say?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
You get a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've been secretly told to hunt.
Get to messaging.
It would be nice if I understood how emojis worked better.
Only 20 seconds left.
Only 20 seconds.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, love. So much potential for disaster and heartbreak.
But I'm probably gonna lose no matter what I do.
People are making the hard choices.
I like foods.
Hey,
Does anyone
I
else
know,
like foods?
It's hard to choose.
Good is good.
Okay, let's see 'em.
Why does the audience like you so much?
I don't know why the audience likes me so much.
And suitor approaches. Let's see.
Reject.
Rejection.
Also, the audience keeps trying to talk philosophy with me, but there's a character limit to what I can send.
Yeah.
So I just ignore the audience now.
Let's go.
It's so hard to read words.
Oh!
Stay right there. There's more.
I didn't finish typing anyways.
Still got a match and you didn't finish typing. Look at you go.
Let's see if any of that changes the social order.
Oh, son, do you feel betrayed?
Or some.
Let's see what you are.
Oh no, I got revealed, I think.
Yes, you did.
I've swapped twice,
The body
maybe.
swapper
Or
swaps
once, I don't
hearts with
know.
the person
I'm
they
confused.
successfully date.
I'm at least not in last place for once. Yet. Usually I'm in last place by now.
Message time.
The audience thing is so confusing. It would be nice if I could search emojis. It's so much quicker when search is better.
All my messages. They gone. Has the audience said anything interesting to anyone yet?
Just said don't trust cookies.
I'm wondering if the first message is always the same and it's just the other ones that change. You chose the cat over the juice! Sometimes people just need to pet a cat. Just saying.
Okay, time's up. Alright, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghoulie ghoul. Hey,
I forget, what happens if you don't bother to pick someone?
But if you don't pick
You don't get to go
anyone,
out and you
you'll
don't
be
gain
severely
points.
penalized. Let's see the dates.
Rejected.
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't betray my son like that. Oh my god!
Fire.
Hey, to be fair, it said I had to pick someone, and I don't actually know how to do
I'm
messages.
fucking popular this time round, aren't I?
But seriously, I don't understand how to do messaging in the real world, let alone in a game.
I don't think I'll ever be that popular my entire life.
Poor audience.
Don't trust cookies.
The audience got matched with someone. Wow, the audience is
I can't
finally-
believe the audience is getting laid.
Let's see if that changed any of the
That sounds problematic as a concept.
Uh-oh, Kitty Wolf has dropped in the ratings.
Uh-oh.
I'm not in last place yet.
No, yeah.
No one can do worse than the audience.
I mean, I probably could if I tried.
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a
I'm not
bonus
supposed to
for
try
every
to do
time you
worse,
meet
right?
someone that was rejected the night before.
Last night.
It's our last night together.
Also, I can hear the game just fine. I think it was just last time it wasn't working on me.
For dating
Maybe
tonight
your
instead of
headphones were
one,
malfunctioning.
because it's such a special
Yeah,
night.
possibly.
Possible.
Oh, and what a perfect night for a full moon.
The coffee
This
face.
should be
The coffee
interesting.
bar.
The hearts are the double. Don't fail.
The hearts are the
Into
double.
messaging.
This could be anyone's game.
See, now it's even more confusing.
Let's
Date a whole
go,
country.
Mets! Let's go, Mets!
The audience wants to date a country. How does that even work?
Maybe he just wants to eat the entire country.
I mean, he could be like Rick, just special. Another Rick and Morty reference.
Spatial. They did such a good job replacing the voice actors on that. Because someone in the cast did something not great, pretty bad actually, and was removed from the cast, and so they had to replace everyone this person voiced. But the new voices are really close. Like, I don't know if I would have noticed it was a different voice if I didn't know that the voice actor changed.
Once again, it's time to pick your date.
I got blocked for typing the word cunt.
For everyone who did
Get blocked for typing something now.
I typed the word cunt and it glitched out on me and then didn't send the message.
I know.
Let's go, Matt!
But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
It'd be funnier if it let you change your date up to the last second.
Date time.
I wouldn't want the Yankees that close to your blessing.
Rejected again.
Don't go yet. There's more.
Oh!
The audience gets so sad.
I don't know why the audience asked them out after saying that. Let's go, Mets!
I still think the game would be more fair if people didn't know each other
I'm
at all.
sorry, Ed.
Okay, so
I was lured in with the not let's go Mets. I'm sorry.
look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So usually when I play this, I make it a point to not go after Spirit every time. The only times that I do that are when I'm Monster Hunter, and I get assigned Spirit, or if I'm playing with another couple and they keep picking each other, and then I'll pick Spirit just so I don't lose too badly.
Time for the after party.
But yes, I was assigned to go after the Vengeful Ghost.
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, come on and get your bonus heart.
Secrets.
Mommy!
What's it
Who
say?
dates becomes cursed. Then, so do the players they date. At the end of the game, mummies steal half a heart from every cursed player. But if everyone has been cursed,
Half
then
of
the
a
curse
heart
is
from
lifted
every
and no
cursed
hearts are
player
stolen.
by the What's the leprechaun deal?
Everyone who dates an unrevealed
Everyone who dates an unrevealed
fake
leprechaun gets 2
When the
fake hearts.
leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all the fake hearts
Oh, well, that
disappear.
sucks for some of them.
This moment, leprechauns get
Yeah.
1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Oof.
Oof.
One
Was
bonus
dating the
heart for
audience worth it?
leprechaun
No.
For 1 player dropping.
I went for the audience thinking it was going to pick someone else and, you know, reject me.
Time to tally up any after party bonus hearts.
Well, to be fair, I just got rejected repeatedly from
Time.
anyone that did
Those
respond.
Who they dated 5 times. Time to see who received the mummy's curse. The curse did not get broken. How does that affect the final standing?
I still was not last place.
Look at you go.
I felt so bad going for you the entire time though, because it's like, obviously in my heart I want to go for you, but like, I know that I shouldn't just sit there and go for my husband every single time, because it doesn't make the game very interesting, but you were the Vengeful Ghost.
So
I mean,
popular.
For me, the issue that always this happens with any like game where it's more like chatting with people. I'm not sure if anyone else has done those games where it's like it's supposed to be team building, so everyone's talking. They have to vote someone off the island, kind of thing. I almost always get voted off because I'm not good at suddenly being popular. Even if I'm the most logical one there, I get voted off just because, and probably the most useful to the team, I get voted off just because they want their friends to live.
Mm.
It can't even display how many hearts I had and broke it.
Good job.
Too many hearts.
Too many hearts. You broke it.
Maybe we should go and try and get you the most hearts possible, that way we can crash the game. That'd be funny if it crashed. And like took down their whole server.
Alright, so what are you picking for your game?
The internet one.
Oh, the one that I'm at least somewhat decent at.
Mm-hmm. Survive the internet, that's what it's called.
You know, I'm terrible at Cards Against Humanities too, for the same reason I'm bad at this game. You're supposed to understand, like, context and stuff.
Yeah.
KrypticSpirits.
Piss yellow.
Ilka.
That's yellow. Let me just lick you clean there.
What would happen if you tried to join someone else's game on accident?
You would have to have very good luck at accidentally putting in their room code. You'd have to be very lucky to find a random game.
I mean,
You can put in random codes and occasionally come across a random game. I joined a random game by accident once.
I mean, that's not too far-fetched because that's actually a bug that's been pointed out with Zoom, for instance, and they had to go and fix it because people could join Zoom calls that weren't supposed to be there, and then if they did it just right, then they would basically be invisible to everyone else on the call, but they could hear everything from the waiting room. Very problematic if you're not supposed to be there and someone's discussing something that's confidential.
Yeah.
Zoom got a lot of heat over that one.
Is anyone else gonna have any of this coffee? Because
I've
Lyra
been
mentioned.
having it.
Sure,
Oh, you're having
I'll
it?
have some.
I was mostly referring to the fact that Lyra asked for more coffee and hasn't had more. Don't give me the creamer. You can pour your own damn coffee.
Yeah, but do you want me to spill it?
coffee.
We should get pizza.
Things
Pay
can.
for it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You can order stuff like that. If you want to order pizza, we can order pizza, but you'll have to pay for it because we've used our budget already.
What was your budget?
We budgeted to be able to go out for the food that we went for yesterday and to be able to go to Medieval Times today. We allow ourselves 2 fun times out where we spend money a week. Maybe 3 if we do cheap places. And so we've already hit our limit. So.
Depending on which pizza place, maybe. I already put my creamer.
Oh, right, your creamer. You want the coffee. I don't know what you want. You're just holding your hand out to me.
Yeah, you had the
Just-
coffee.
What, you
Hand.
just want handouts?
Hand.
Yes, I
Are
mean,
you getting the silent treatments on?
this is what society is all about, isn't it?
Oh, you were just logging in. I see.
Anytime. If enough people do it, maybe we can break the internet. Put on your oxygen tank because we're going to explore cyberspace.
I like this one.
What are you doing to my laptop?
What are you doing?
Can you unlock it?
What are you trying to do to it?
Pulling up a pizza place.
I'm trying to figure out how to port
Hello,
this.
I'm Todd.
Your tea said
Join
that
the game.
thing.
Like me on Facebook or
Because I don't think
anywhere.
they're open
Please
much
just like
longer,
me. Here's
but I
a
can
quick
check.
tutorial before we start.
Oh, is it one of the fancy pizza places that tastes better?
Boy
Mhm.
7, here to teach you how to play
You just set it
Survive
down.
the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a
Here you
prompt
go,
on your
here's the
device.
cap.
Go ahead and answer it.
Why do you take the cap fully off?
Responses will then be saved
I don't understand how to use it. You said twist it.
these words in the
I said
most
twist it and pull it off.
So my friend Paul said selfie sticks are quote.
Well, I heard take it off, okay?
Them out of context. Say we're on a
The
news
only
site.
person I
Here's
make demands to
Super
take
Tom
things
reading
off is the
outrageous
Cryptic.
comment to what headline?
What?
Take it off.
Everybody then votes on who's
There you go.
the most absurd.
Give him a second, he's taking off his shirt.
Pity points for looking
Speaking of
foolish.
things.
The person with the most points at the end of the game.
Yeah, feel free to change in here. We don't care.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and
I
subscribe.
haven't learned how to
Please.
turn in metamorphosize yet and do
Let's
shape
shut things off,
shifting.
Meta.
That's next week.
Oh,
E-commerce.
damn.
Yeah, they're open till 10 p.m.
I think I could probably do like up to maybe 35 or 40.
So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly.
Oh, I just opened 4 tabs. Here you go.
Oh, just left click on it.
No, I mean,
single
just
time.
take it.
But I'm trying to not die in the game for once.
Can you tell me if I've misspelled anything atrociously?
It's great. You spelled everything correctly.
Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was IE or Y.
Well, I've seen both.
I've seen both too, so I wasn't sure which one was correct.
Technically Y, but it works fine.
You're getting
So
another
it's those
player
Fratelli
to your
pizza,
device.
right?
Take these words out of context.
Don't say the name out loud.
Jesus Christ, Lyra.
Doxing us.
Yeah,
But-
that's my job. That way you get caught.
But yes, it's the frat house pizza.
Totally shitty.
Did it show you who said the thing, by the way?
No.
Okay, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just overlooking it. I took a wild guess at where mine came from, but I think I'm. The more I think about it, the more I think I'm wrong. Please don't roll dead bodies in the carpets, please. Please.
Why would you roll a dead body on the carpet? That would get so much blood everywhere.
But yeah, does that place work for you?
I'm trying to look at. Do you have some account or something with them? I'm not sure if there's reward points or what, but it asks if you have an account or not.
Hold on.
Do you regret your decisions? It's too late now.
4 stars, really.
I'm stuck in the endless abyss.
I don't go anywhere. I am stuck in the. I couldn't read the rest of it.
And the endless abyss that is my bedroom.
That sounds like you. Need something vanilla with the what?
I don't get it either.
Was it too literal?
Vote for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote
I had to vote for Coca-Cola.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I'm for the tweet. But I like that one better.
Let's see who got the points.
Mostly
Here's
because I
some
like
places
making
your
fun
words.
of politics.
They get some points.
I'm assuming you voted for my one then, thank you.
And you, the victim,
thought I was
get some
smart.
pity points.
It sounded accurate. Everything sucks with politics. Therefore, politics.
Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
It doesn't look like I have an account with them.
Great. Now let's go to
That is my.
social network.
And I will message you the address for here.
Why? Because you think I'll put in someone else's address and deliver the pizza?
No, because
there?
I think you're going to ask me what it is, and I'm going to instinctively reply with my address.
Be candid. This is our safe space.
What's your old address?
Bite me.
Whenever I do that to my person, he gets mad at me. Apparently, you're not supposed to bite people.
Probably not. Does it stop me? No.
I like it when you bite me.
Mm.
There, I've sent you my address.
Do not read it out loud.
Please do not.
Can I read a fake address out loud?
No.
No.
Even if it doesn't exist?
Yes, especially if it doesn't exist.
How about if I read someone else's address that doesn't exist?
No. No
Okay,
addresses.
here's what you're working with. Do your worst.
At least it has free delivery. Wow.
Yeah, they have free delivery, which is nice. The pizzas are a little bit more, but you don't have to pay for delivery, so it balances out. If possible, could I get the margarita one?
1 second.
Hi, Dad.
I don't know how to. I don't know.
You keep getting mine.
What am I meant to do with that?
It asked my opinion on puns.
Are they punny?
It asked for my opinion on puns. What was I supposed to say?
I should have grabbed my ears.
I don't even know what I responded to on the comment I sent, by the way. Fuck knows. I'll be just as surprised as anyone else.
I'm curious, does anyone else end up having to read something out loud when they're typing, but it doesn't have to actually match what they're actually typing?
I have to read out what I'm actually typing.
Then why are you telling me about not saying the address? You
Because we are live!
We are on stream!
No address sharing!
But you would say it too!
No, I can not say stuff while I type. It's just sometimes I need to, and if I need to, I just wait.
Wait for what?
What?
When?
I didn't have anything else to go
Serial
off.
What?
killer clown claims another
What
victim.
the fuck was that? That was shite.
Just moved.
Too fucking long.
It asked me what my catchphrase would be if I was a character on a show.
So wait, is that wishing death?
Yes. Oh yeah.
That actually goes together.
And that's so mean. And that's so mean.
That means the person should get kicked off the stream. They don't want to be here.
I tried to tap one and I don't know what I tapped.
No!
I don't know what I tapped.
Yours is too long. It says serial killer clown claims another ... ...
Another victim.
Here's what people think.
Victory.
Nice job there, Kitty Wolf and Son.
Good job, you guys.
How will that shuffle the leaderboard?
Anyway, like I said, they stopped taking deliveries at 9:30.
Stop getting me distracted then. You know I'm distracted as soon as I exist.
Let's switch things up and go to,
So am I supposed to put in the place name too?
No,
Just the address.
just
I
the
just
address.
put that in very wrong.
check out this
Jesus.
new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad.
1, 2, 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, I told you I have to say numbers sometimes. Oddly enough, it's one of the few ways I stay focused just by being distracted.
I wonder if you're gonna get mine again.
Fucking hope not.
I'm difficult.
You are difficult. Mine's is gonna look very dodgy, but I promise it's not in an illegal sense. Before
Mine could be illegal.
the FBI man sees and comes and gets me.
Mine could be illegal. It depends what kind of thing people pair it with.
Baby. Let's do the twist.
I can't do the Jeopardy thing too well. I get too distracted.
Want me to share your password with Russian hackers?
Yeah, share it with Japanese hackers.
Yours is shite. I'm sorry, son.
Do you want to do one more after this one?
Okay.
Or, like, 'cause I know that we, like...
Let's see what you rascals came up with.
I don't want to end it too soon. So like I told you, mine's kind of illegal.
Yeah.
Depends. Did you get mine or did you get somebody
I
else's?
didn't get yours.
I wish schools taught us useful. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know? Don't worry, it's not like the taxes are going to the school anyways. Even if they're supposed to be.
No cargo roads.
one?
No.
Why not?
All right, let's get those votes in.
The taxes won. The fucking taxes won.
So what does yours even say? Because I can't read the whole thing. At a school
I
function.
wish schools taught us useful skills like how to file
Oh, no,
taxes.
let's talk about the other one.
Oh, how do I act appropriately at a school function? And mine's a super duper very extra horny. So what was your
Here
question?
are the results.
What do you think about what your tax dollars have been spent on?
Oh.
Is there a gate
Because I don't
code?
give a fuck, I don't pay taxes.
Mine was asking how I felt right this moment.
Is there a gate code?
You look like a fool.
No, but we have to let them in manually. We have to go physically open door for
Let's
them.
check the scoreboard.
Oh wait, I was typing something. Don't ask how I got distracted while I was looking at the typing thing.
Let's end things at a
It's a skill, okay?
photo sharing site. The points are worth double
Brunch
this
with my
round, so
bestie.
literally anything
It says
can
it can't find a store.
Huh?
We're really close to one.
I think I typed the address wrong or something then.
Here, let me look. Can you look it up?
Oh, I think the thing's wrong. That was supposed to be a 9. I typed the wrong zip code.
Yeah, it's that is.
The rest of the address
Actually-
was correct.
I think I typed the thing wrong actually.
That means we both typed it wrong. That's worse.
I have it right here though, I think.
Wow, we were both way off. Here it is.
Okay.
Funny part, it's only saved on your profile right now.
Huh?
It's only saved on your profile right now. I never got around to copying it. So I guess he doesn't live anywhere.
No address for you. You have 15 seconds to pick one, by the way.
We were playing a game still?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't do kid things very much. I do
It's the
cat
last
things now.
round, so don't hold anything.
I guess the location must be too far away.
Did I pull up other pizza places?
You guys just want to do Pizza Hut?
Sure. I don't really care. I just thought it'd be easier for everyone if we just had something simple. You know?
Yeah.
You're proud of yours? I'm glad, son.
I think I like the thing that I got for the car.
It confuses me that we're out of delivery range for the location close to us.
How close is it?
Really close. It's right down the street.
It might be because of how they're calculating it.
It might be, but it's really weird that that one's out of range when the other one that used to be somewhat close to where we were with the last place we lived was significantly further away.
Mm.
Yeah, but it might just be they don't like delivering for that one. I've had weirder things happen.
Gulp. It all comes down to this.
Are you okay with Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
I do have an account with Pizza Hut if you don't.
Really? Guts went everywhere? Poor bus. At least I think that was a bus. I couldn't tell.
I see.
That one's Lyra. I can always tell hers
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're too literal.
a little bit.
It's not my fault I don't understand
Shit's
how.
delicious.
It's fine, mine's also very literal.
Not my fault I don't understand comedy.
Let's see. This one was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and cast those ballots.
I had 10 seconds left.
So why was it death related?
Let's see who got the votes.
I'm very proud of you, son. That was great.
You got spanked.
Time to take this fucker down from the inside. Actually, we could probably go for a couple more, but if we do, I'm gonna need a smoke and another pest.
Look at the level of dead last I was. I did it. I got worse than everyone.
So do you want to go for one more and I not take a break, or do you want to take a break and go for a couple more?
We can take a break and then do a couple more.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then you can help order
I was
the
just
pizza.
being rushed along by my bladder.
Then
I've
you
got,
can help order
I've
the
got to
pizza.
go so bad.
Does that mean you're the one that's gonna help with the pizzas?
Huh? Help you order them? Yeah, I can.
Well, one of you has to.
I can. Just give me a minute. Alright, we will be right back. We're gonna take a quick break. Next game will be audience choice. No more monster choosing monster. That's the restriction we've got because Spirit really doesn't like that one, so we're limited to
I
playing
can't stand Monster Seeking Monster. I really can't.
We're limited to playing it like every once in a while. We've already played it once today, so
You don't like it
pick
either?
something else,
No, I
but you
hate
can
it.
pick anything
I'm terrible
else.
at it.
Yeah, me too.
Wheel!
I at least stand a chance with the internet one.
The wheel. Okay, the wheel isn't the most recent one, isn't it? Or the
Yeah,
most recent one you've got.
the most
Oh.
recent one I've got, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll be right
We
back.
should
Enjoy
do
the
one
Gizmo.
where it's trivia.
Yes, we're still playing. Hello.
Hello. We had 3 indecisive people trying to place a to-go delivery order, so it was a mess.
It was a wreck.
It was
It's
a
fine,
fucking
we got there.
disaster.
What kind of wreck was it though?
Train wreck.
Oh no. God, I hope not.
That means it really went off the rails.
Alright, guys. Wheel.
I have to log back in. I accidentally closed all my tabs.
Oops.
OCKK. Wheel. We don't know how many games we're gonna go for, by the way. As soon as the food gets here, that's it. Stream over.
Yeah.
I will try and log in quickly then.
And by the way, if that happens, the food gets here before we have decided we're finished, I will have to disappear to go get it. Where we live is really, really, really poorly laid out. So people can never find us. So I have to go down there and actually wave the person down.
It's called security, of course.
I guess if you confuse people, they can't break in.
Yeah.
I mean, they could, but they probably get lost trying to get out. That's the best kind of security. It gives you time to go and get your things back in a very violent way.
Lyra.
Please log in.
Sign in.
I know. I told you I have to sign in. Sign in. I am. I was getting the verification code.
Sign in.
I know. I had to log back into Twitch.
Sign in.
I told you I had to log back into Twitch.
I think I need to be cut off.
Mm-hmm. Too much
What was the
coffee.
I
password?
need to be cut off.
OCKK.
Oh, there it is.
I need to be cut off. No more.
No more coffee for you.
No more coffee for me.
Do you get excitable when you have coffee or something?
Yes. I mean, a little bit.
Why?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think it might have made my heart rate faster, but I can't tell for sure.
You need to sit up and look at the screen.
No, I don't want to look at the screen.
It'll make the game harder if you don't.
Any one question that torments your very soul.
I'm gonna ask the same question I asked last time.
What? Oh, I see.
I asked a question. I don't think I interpreted it right.
I just asked how long till the pizza's here.
I asked it what is the meaning of death. I could have asked for life, but everyone asked that.
We'll see you now.
The waitress at Applebee's told you I possess
told you
infinite
I-
wisdom, but you'll only find your
my-
car keys if
Wait,
you win
find
by
your car
trivia.
keys? What?
You're gonna take turns spinning me, and you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points, and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel.
How does this
But not
work?
just anyone.
He's explaining it.
I can't hear it.
You have to
There's subtitles.
yourself first.
Okay. I will die. Again.
Chance to win points thanks to these 2 slices.
Is it slices of pizza?
But your odds are
Maybe.
better when
Maybe
you
it's a
have
pizza wheel.
It's
It
a
looks
pizza
like
wheel.
a gold
someone
coin.
doing trivia. Starting right now.
You have to go and form the gold coin so we can get all the monies.
Focus.
Yeah, it is.
Focus on the instruction.
Which
No.
movies are about
Oh, look.
the end of the world?
Perfect for you. And your what is the meaning of death?
Tap on the ones that don't prompt.
Okay, not done. Okay, I would say that one. I mean, how are they defining end of the world exactly?
I don't want to turn on the movie.
I haven't even heard of some of these. I guess. That sounds like something. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
I'm horribly wrong. I've never seen any of these fucking movies except Wall-E.
I'm stuck on whether you would class Wall-E as an apocalypse movie
Hey,
or not.
stop stealing my food!
Why?
You was stealing my food.
You know, Lyra is a
Oh.
model. She's a model cryptid getting us pizza.
Why you steal my food?
The clock is winding down on this time
Which one is
to
it?
bear.
Nagito or Sock?
Sock. Nagito.
Nagito?
I got them
Really?
mixed up too.
Good. Now feast your eyes on these.
It's because of the ham.
Oh, that, you know, it makes sense.
He was trying to steal the ham.
He got one of them out and I stole it back.
Look at me go.
Did I win?
I wasn't sure if Wally counted or not.
What's 28 days? I don't even know most of these.
I don't know, I guess based on the names. The only one I missed was Melancholia.
The only one I knew was 28 Days Later.
I've never heard of 28 Days
The
Later.
only one I knew was Wally, but the only one I missed was Melancholia, so.
I don't know how many points I got, but I know I got less. I know I got more
Names
than
for chess
0.
pieces.
Names for chess pieces.
Okay, I think I can win that one. Night.
Shush! Don't tell people the answers.
You left me alone with answers.
I used to be chess club president. If I fail this, then I'm a disgrace.
You were a chess club president?
Yes, it was a very small club.
You played chess?
Yes.
The only reason I know is because of Resident Evil and that one fucking chess piece puzzle. That is it. That's the only reason I know.
I was chess club president in the 6th grade. Well, co-president. There were like 3 of us, and no one wanted to be vice president, so we were all like co-presidents.
But doesn't that automatically...
Everyone got it.
Hey!
I would be worried if anyone got it wrong, to be honest, because that comes up so much in movies. Like, disturbingly often, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it comes up in Harry Potter.
You're gonna pair things based on this prompt.
Okay.
Oh no.
Inventions and inventors.
Match the invention to the inventor, Lyra.
Jesus.
They say necessity is the mother
Okay.
of this question. You'll see 2 columns that you can slide up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column
Those
B.
sound like they go together.
Some smarty pants in 3500 BC.
Okay. I know what that one is. I know what that one is.
I like to pretend you're making the matching answers hold hands, and then the answers get old together, and they feed breadcrumbs to ducks at the park. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time.
Wait, that's a place? It didn't let me finish.
Now let's see what match.
There was a timer?
Yeah.
Not fair.
That all checks out.
I got them all.
There was a timer and I was still thinking.
I got them all.
Are you ready for something
Evil.
shiny?
I'm not sure how to eat my food while I'm trying to do the thinking.
Power slice.
Power
It's
slice.
an ancient relic you need to spin me.
Why'd you try and steal my food?
And the time for spinning, it's now.
The food was within his reach.
You have a cat at home. You are a cat. You understand how cats think.
So
Yeah,
can
food.
you me up here with all those slices that can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your
You don't want to pick the same spots as other people.
But watch out. You split
So I
the
should stare at the
points
screen or
whenever one
something?
shares a slot with you.
I don't even know how many slices I have.
The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double.
Do I only have 2?
Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't
Oh,
end up
no,
worth
it just
so
doesn't
much,
like
am I
that
right?
one. I don't understand how this works. It is, because it has a boulder floating in the air.
And the spinning
Oh,
process
yes, boss.
begins with you. Swipe the wheel.
Look at me, I'm a little witch.
I'm decelerating, and very soon. Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one.
Ow!
You ready, new spinner?
Time to spin.
Swipe, tap, oh. Oh shit.
She just refreshed the page and left.
It said to swipe it! It's not my fault, it said swipe!
Just tap then.
Without you.
Other way.
I can't do it the other way. If I do it the other way, it restarts.
KrypticSpirits.
KrypticSpirits.
It's not my fault, I read the directions literally, okay? I told you before, I don't think
You have to use a very specific set of browsers for Jackbox, or it doesn't work right, which is why I'm using the Samsung browser. I was using Opera, but I literally switched browsers just because of Jackbox, and I didn't want to have 2 installed.
That spin meter above me is filled now.
I mean, in my case, it's because I have pull down to refresh enabled. So did I get 0 points so far or something? I can't even
Yeah,
tell.
you've got 6,708.
That's more than 0.
am I losing?
No.
That's surprising.
You're not winning.
You're not winning, but you're
When
not
am I ever winning? Wait,
You are currently
I'm not in dead last. I'm in the middle.
Mhm.
This is amazing.
Oh, by the way, guys, the next game has already been picked. It's gonna be the Trivia Murder Party. I wasn't gonna ask Clara what she wanted to play because she's indecisive and I didn't figure she'd have an answer, but she did have an answer. So
I like that one because I'm terrible at it, but everyone else is bad at it too.
Everyone's equally bad at it.
Which of these countries are in South
I got this one.
Oh.
Oh dear. Okay, South America. That, definitely that. That sounds right.
Seems like far too many.
I said I had it, and then I realized, fuck, they're putting shit from the Caribbean in there, and I don't know if that counts.
Wait, it doesn't count?
I don't know. Come on, Kitty Wolf, it's all up to you now.
I don't even know. I probably got something wrong.
That's all. But what was yes and what was no?
Did I get more than 0 points?
You got some points.
I can barely read this thing.
Would technically be Central America.
Momentum with question 2.
Please enumerate.
Question with a number.
See, like, I know it's technically Central America, but sometimes people count Central America as part of North, and sometimes they count it as part of South.
Well, it depends on how you're dividing it. Like, I was counting it by continent.
Answer with the keypad on your device and then tap submit. The
What?
player closest to the
What?
answer is who you want to be.
I almost put a 5-digit fucking number.
I don't know. I'm guessing that. It says don't tell you, so no telling things.
I almost put, like, fucking 20,000 as the year.
Well, I mean, if we add in some of the other calendar systems, that might be accurate. I'm not the only one that said 2004.
No, 2004 just came to me, and I was like, okay, 2004 it is.
I just knew it wasn't earlier than some of the other things, and I have no idea past that.
Kaboom.
I just went with the 90s because 90s fashion was a fucking train wreck.
I knew it was 2000s, I just wasn't sure when.
I knew it wasn't 60s.
That's something. That or this.
This or that.
Which layer of Earth is more inner?
Inner peace.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
I can't fucking read this.
What?
I can't fucking read the fucking text.
I don't remember half of these. I wouldn't even count half of these as layers. Did I get negative points or something?
No.
The font was white on white for me. I literally couldn't see anything. I was randomly tapping.
Jeez.
Maybe
Power
that's why you
slice for
finished some
sun.
of these. So wait, which one's the troposphere and exosphere? I just know they're the sky ones.
They're the sky ones. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they were comparing the sky ones.
I don't know.
I don't know where I fucked up because I couldn't even read it, so I was just like, tap, 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 tap.
See, that's
tap,
why
tap,
you
tap,
need to
tap.
go and configure your things properly.
Slot with arrows will give you points if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin.
How many do I have anyways? Maybe I should just bet it all on
Fucking
one.
everybody copying me again.
I should just bet everything on one.
Oh, how I've dreamed
Maybe I would win better.
spinner.
Sun.
I mean, wouldn't that be the high stakes gambling that you do at Vegas?
Mm-hmm. Woo!
Oh yeah, I remember when I used to play the poker games, like the Texas Hold'em handheld thing.
Hey, how about a spin?
I wouldn't know how to play the Texas Hold'em at all. But apparently, if you keep going all in on everything, the AI gets nervous.
You know, I should turn my ringer on.
That's probably a good idea.
I won several matches just by saying all in when I didn't even have anything.
On the wheel.
I tried clicking on the wheel, it didn't do anything. It doesn't like me, okay? It didn't point to me, did it?
No.
Why does it keep pointing
Oh,
to
maybe
everyone else?
it gave you some points. You get some points.
Didn't they?
Oh.
So if someone else points to me, then I win,
Curse
right?
you.
Well, that's something.
Curse you.
Curse you.
Come on, point to me, I want points. I want to win for once.
I will try.
The last spin duties
Oh,
fall
you
on your
fuck.
oh so small shoulders.
Come on, Lionel Ira Spaces.
There
Oh
we
no,
go.
I guess not. What a shame.
Where's mine anyways? I can't even read these.
With that point total,
You are now in last place. You are over here.
the winner wheel.
Oh, that's why I couldn't figure out where I was.
You're gonna
The
spin,
winner wheel.
and if I land on you, you win. But if I land on a
Get
skull,
death.
the game continues. You can win it.
Benny the wheel.
KrypticSpirits.
I'm slowly down.
Oh,
You
you
seem
went
to be
game's
very-
over.
You seem to be very good at spinning this. How do you even manage to spin it without it, like, refreshing or
It's the
anything?
browser I use. It doesn't refresh on swipe.
Will now be
Oh yeah, you can usually turn that off, but, I mean, you know.
Long till my pizza's here.
You've come all this way to answer this question.
What if it says never?
What?
Remember this.
I don't think it answered the question.
Not in the way you're hoping. The pizza. The please.
I actually got a text notification telling me when my pizza would be here the minute that went through. 10:30 p.m.
It is magic.
It literally came through the second. Like, look at that. Fucking 9:55.
Yeah.
Exact second. The wheel answering me in mysterious ways.
Yes.
Is it gay to kiss your homie even with socks on? Sorry, I missed Suns because I was too busy being excited.
V also V asked how much would a well would well if a well would could well would. So me and Son both had the same question in different fonts.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck with woodchuck could chuck wood?
That was my question.
Your turn.
How much would a woodchuck chuck?
No,
a
you have to
woodchuck
go
would chuck wood?
faster.
No.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could suck dick?
Oh.
What? You know the problem is, I mean, if you interpret it just wrong, at least the last part definitely could apply to that without even rephrasing it.
He's conic.
But with the pizza being here
Yes, the
at
Wellwood
10,
version is harder.
with the pizza being here at about 10:30, we probably have time for this one, but not another one.
Okay. Let's go.
Because we didn't play it this time, we'll just have to start our next Jackbox stream with TKO.
Yeah.
It's fine, I'm too shaky to draw today anyway with the caffeine.
The caffeine.
You would just get scribbles.
You get scribbles whenever I draw anyways. But to be fair, that's partly because I don't understand how to draw.
How much dick would a dick suck if a dick suck could suck dick?
I mean, I think we'd have more than one issue there. Is there the brim
Just
code?
when a man puts up his penis in another man's
HCBE.
penis. HCBE.
Are these always 4 character or are they 5 characters?
They're always
Always
four.
four.
I could have sworn I had 5 character in one of them.
Yeah.
Guess I counted wrong.
Yeah.
You
I'm also not
miscount.
exactly great at counting.
Me neither.
Is that everybody? Yes. Yes.
Yes. I was trying to work out the how much dick would a dick suck if a dick suck could suck dick one in my head, and I could not get it, so I'm so glad that you also had the same idea,
I'm just worried because that sounds like it would cause so many issues.
And I won't try the Will Wood one because I've had Will Wood's name in my mouth one too many times this week already.
How much wood could a woodchuck
He was
woodchuck could
he was
play?
stalking me when I was listening to a random Spotify the other day. I about broke my leg jumping over something to skip the song.
Can you go as fast as me?
Which, you know, if
No, I can't. One, because I struggle with words, and two, my accent does not help.
everybody knows the instructions, right? All of us have played this before.
Yes.
Don't die.
Answer the questions right.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Question 1.
I want to read your screen. Your screen's closer.
Yeah, but it's also well behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
I
30
forgot
seconds
that.
behind, and these ones aren't.
That used to cause me to die so many times. What?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know anything about iced tea, just water tea.
Um.
Fuck knows.
I don't know. I'll
Come
go
with a
with that
cum
one.
dump if a cum dump could dump cum.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well, if this cum dump is anything to speak of, this cum dump can dump a lot of cum.
So, what was the answer?
Special victims unit.
Wait, I got it right?
Yeah, only Cryptic and some got it wrong.
Could've
Not
sworn I
drawing.
saw-
What did I say?
I could have
Your
sworn I saw
worst
4 answers get selected.
Huh?
Could have sworn I saw 4 answers get selected.
Mm-hmm.
Drawn and quartered.
Yeah. They have to draw their worst nightmare. And right now I think Cryptic's worst nightmare is this game.
Does the game get mad?
Actually, no. I went much sadder.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that makes you
Oh.
Drawing.
They're both terrible.
Look at what you did. No. The votes are in.
I couldn't tell if it was.
Did you draw this ugly thing?
Yeah, mine was the I don't love you.
Rest in peace.
You were the stick figure if you couldn't figure it out.
Aww.
That is like my worst fear.
Aww.
I can understand that one.
In the final round. I kind of wish I were a ghost.
Yeah.
Someday.
I'm afraid my person will someday realize the mistake.
Here's the early scores.
What?
No depressing.
Stop it.
No
Your
depressing.
person loves you. Your person loves you.
I don't understand why still.
Your person loves you.
And I also get distracted very easily. What were you doing?
Tell her person love her.
My foot is
Doesn't love
my leg is cramping. Really bad. How many characters Eddie Murphy what?
How many characters does Eddie Murphy portray in The Nutty Professor?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna channel Danganronpa's hero and hope for a 30% chance at the right answer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what?
I did it.
Uh-oh.
What? Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
Maybe I did channel hero and I had a 70% chance of not getting it.
I just thought if it actually came up on a question, it probably wasn't 3.
No!
The fingies. Not the fingies.
It's real cut and dry.
I think you should go with this option.
Commence.
Not because it'll make it easier.
The middle finger.
You get why though, right?
I'm always reverse flipping everyone off now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I
Anything
haven't
box.
died. I'm so confused.
I don't even have enough to pay for the pizza.
Did you earlier?
No.
An American.
When American Pharaoh won the Triple Crown in 2015, it broke a dry spell of how many years without a Triple Crown winner?
Fuck knows.
What?
I don't know any of these answers. I'm just randomly tapping shit and hoping for the best.
Yeah, me too.
I've never even heard of this.
Are you happy with your choice, Lyra?
Yes, because everyone else sucks at it too.
Shit!
Damn it!
Oh my god. My 30%.
30%.
I
Thank
better
you,
make
hero.
everyone else die.
We're going to play.
Let's say chalices.
You have to pick a chalice to drink from.
Well, if you know me, I always pick the same chalice. So.
Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Oh my god, the chalice I always pick isn't there.
So wait, the successful person picks the poison?
No. Yes, the successful people pick the poison to put in the cups, and then the losers have to pick a chalice to drink from.
I'm pretty excited to show off my chalice collection.
Oh. Oh. I'll go with that one.
Tasty. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Did I survive?
No one drank any poison.
Yes.
That really bums
Everyone
me
did.
out.
Oh. My option was based on the fact that you lost your middle finger. That was my whole bet.
Try another one.
Question 4. Former Microsoft CEO
What?
Steve Ballmer purchased which NBA team in 2014?
I mean, we could look these up, but you would have to go so fast.
I didn't even look at the one I tapped.
Okay, NBA.
That's my confidence level.
What? I'll just go with that. I don't even know what.
Shit!
Damn. Wait, we all lost?
Nobody knowing anything to do with fucking
We're all
NBA.
fucking dumb today.
I guessed option 2.
I'm going to ask you.
Worst answer.
Your life depends on how you answer.
So we checked the one that we think was.
What's your favorite
What's your
bird?
favorite bird? So wait,
Type an
what do we?
answer on your device and press send.
I actually have a favorite bird, and it's funny.
I don't understand the question, so I put a bird.
It's such a fucking dorky looking bird.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most.
Can you explain the
Whoever wrote
game?
The answer with the most
No.
votes
Pick the
dies.
first answer.
So
Wait,
it's
two people said the
one
same
you just
one.
don't like.
With different spelling.
The votes are in.
I think pigeons. Because pigeons are
I'd
mean.
ask if you had any last words.
They're the rats with
Also
wings.
be careful.
Yeah. They're babies. They have been addendums by humanity.
Did you like my answer though?
Dodo. Yeah. Me and Kryptic were both blue-footed booby.
Yeah, but you spelled it different.
No, the only difference is that he had a hyphen in his and I didn't.
Which of these metals
is not an element?
I might know this one.
This is the bird that we put.
The blue-footed booby.
It's such a fucking dork. Look at it.
One of those is an element, I don't remember which. What's the blue-footed booby now? Oh, that?
They're such derpy looking bobs, I love them.
Yes.
I didn't have brass as an answer because I cut off my middle finger.
Prepare for your punishment.
I knew at least 2 of them were actual metals, and I was pretty sure tin was a metal.
It's time for some wordplay.
Oh no.
Letters to spell the
I'm
word.
not even trying. I'm not even fucking trying.
Do it, do it, do it.
Some of his stories, but I
Are you
guess
just
that's not
accepting
really
your fate?
important right
Yeah.
now. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too.
What?
And if any of them
Why do I have to
stumble
play?
on the word thing,
Try.
You will be punished.
I don't wanna.
Try.
If at first you don't die, try again.
The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
How do I... Oh.
I didn't even try.
I didn't try too much because it always
I
times
didn't
out
even-
when I try and do
I didn't
things like
even
think.
I did not even try.
Does that mean you chose A as your word?
No, it means I put something I thought would be funny.
Let's see what you came up with.
I want to see the words people found because
Pain.
it's hard for me to think correctly.
Second place is really good.
How the fuck?
You're still gonna die, but
Who got a 9 letter?
I saw a person, but I was like, no, pain.
Pain.
It would take every time I play something like
hey,
that,
I might
Matt,
as well try
it
to kill you.
requires me
Why
to
not?
think, and then it takes too long for me to think, and I blank. So I chose the first one I saw.
Quick shout out to all my dead people.
I have enough for pizza now.
But you're dead.
That's true. I can't eat pizza from dead. How do you eat pizza? I'm kidding.
Who wrote
You
Invisible
can eat
Man?
pizza when you're dead.
Who wrote Invisible Man? I don't know.
That sounds like a weird name for a weird book.
And the correct answer is
Shite. Fuck.
Well, I was very wrong.
I thought it, and I'm like, no, I don't think. I think I'm wrong. I just doubt myself that much, and I picked something random.
I've never even heard of it.
Dice.
Oh no, are we doing high roll?
9. Now I need an assistant. You'll
Stop telling me no.
To live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours.
So it's just gonna my win streak is being hedged on pure fucking luck. What the fuck?
You go against me.
That doesn't fucking matter. It's a game of pure fucking luck.
Stakes couldn't be any lower for you.
Yeah, but you have to get more lucky than me.
You know what sucks is that they can't say higher or lower has a higher probability. They're literally equal right now.
I guess I have to do
With 9?
Mm-hmm.
Is 9 exactly in the middle?
Higher than me or you
Yeah, because it's well, almost exactly.
6, 6.
9.5 is technically the middle.
I got exactly fucking 9.
house always wins.
What did I get? I clicked roll. I don't know what I
It's
got
such
though.
bullshit.
What did I get? I want to know.
13.
I got 13.
Yeah.
Does that mean I did good?
Let's do this.
Yeah, because you're the only one left alive.
Well, look who's still alive.
Wait, does that mean I actually won for
No,
one?
not
Not
yet.
yet.
You have to escape.
Jinx, you can't speak until I say your name because we said not yet at the same time.
Hostess snack cake. What? Hostess snack cake product. I don't know what this
Let's
is.
see the right answer.
Spirit.
Yay.
He was mouthing at me, gumming at me.
I was like, what the fuck? I don't know fucking Hostess snacks.
I didn't know what hostess snacks even were.
The other ghosts get to play too. If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal
So
your
what is a hostess snack exactly? Just finger.
Hostess is a brand, I know that.
Here's everyone's
That's a brand?
question. Ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I think it's none of the above.
I tapped one to guess it and then hit the select thing and then realized I can't because I'm missing my finger.
Don't like that at all.
I'm almost escaping.
Here's another one.
You've
I'm
made one
halfway
move.
there.
Justin Bieber.
Who the
Justin
fuck would I
Bieber.
know?
I don't know. That sounds like something someone like that would get. It looked like there was an extra option I didn't have.
Yeah, the ghosts get extra options.
Oh,
We
fun.
got one extra option.
Weird Al game. What the hell? I don't know, but I know it's not the second one. I know it's not one of them.
You know, it's not the second one. Is that what you were gonna say?
You can't prove I said anything.
Fucking America-centric bullshit.
Conifer trees? Which one's a conifer? Well, I got one. I have not died yet. This is honestly really good for me.
I've never fucking seen American Idol.
I've only seen clips on fucking Facebook when my grandma would send them to me.
I've seen bits and pieces, and the main thing I remember is the person named Simon was the mean judge, and then they went and gave him his own show, and then he was still the mean judge.
Can't escape being the mean judge.
I got one of the options. I guess it was the negative option.
Flightless birds.
What? I've never heard of that.
I clicked one and I didn't fucking need to.
Did you click 2 as well?
I did click 2, but I didn't really fucking click one of them.
Well, damn. Got a question for you. How much wood could trick for? What trick could you put in?
2.
Only 2 chucks?
Yeah.
That sounds right. I'm not good at geography.
Clearly I'm just not good at trivia.
Wait, I was right? Oh, then that means that's the one that's near Africa, probably.
Chemical elements.
I swear if there's...
Californium.
Okay, so you thought it too.
What?
It might exist, though it might be in the other two.
It does exist.
That means it's in the one near uranium. Because I don't have those memorized.
What, was it discovered in California or something?
Probably. Or by a person with California.
Countries that start with B.
Unless that's in a different country.
I might have fucked up. New questions my choices.
I didn't know, so I just didn't pick anything.
Come on, come on. Well, it was one of them. So, what's the capital of Spain then?
Here's another one.
Oh, whoops.
American Girl dolls.
That sounds like something.
I do like how some of the newer games give you an American-centric option where you can take it on and off. Because you really do get royally screwed in this game.
Shit.
Oh, Son made it.
If only
All
I got
was
one
fucking
of them
tying there.
Look at you go, son!
It's because I didn't know that last one. I almost won for once.
I am just royally fucked in this game because all of the questions become very America-centric and I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Well, look, a lot of it's asking questions that you would have to understand pop culture for, so I'm just as screwed.
Yeah, I'm also really screwed because a lot of these questions are either actual like random trivia, which I have a tendency of knowing, or they're pop culture things that people were into in like the early 2000s, which I was under a rock at that point, so I didn't get into any of it.
If it makes you feel any better, every time I've tried to understand pop culture, I get more confused, and then I
do like this one though.
This one is fun.
I
It's
almost
just
won.
A lot of the questions are very America heavy,
I was
America-centric,
so
and I am lost.
Spencerham, clearly a fake name.
I was so close. If only I guessed the American Girl doll, I should have just selected both.
Yes, congratulations, son.
Well done.
I'm so proud of you.
Just like the steak that some people like because they like burning things.
Scusi. Well, it's almost pizza time. We need to go.
Almost pizza time.
1 second. We need to go.
2 seconds.
We can raid RevBen with the Evil Within 2 if you guys would like.
Ooh.
So, next week's schedule. The schedule for next week.
Schedule for next week.
The schedule for next week. We have Art on Tuesday, Fata Morgana on Wednesday, Resident Evil Thursday, Danganronpa Friday, Fuck No Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be slightly more organized than this week.
This one was a fucking disaster.
It was fun. And besides, you had the guests. We had
the guests.
The guest participated this time.
Yes.
Unlike yesterday when the guest fell asleep.
The guest went for a nap.
No, I participated at the very beginning and
then
I
went
fell
for a nap.
asleep. I told you I would probably take a nap.
You can see all of our socials on the side. Son is really good about making sure they get posted. Thank you, Son.
Yes, thank you, son.
Son.
Yes, we are gonna go pick up the pizza because it's gonna be downstairs in a couple minutes, which means I need to put on pants and shoes.
Yeah.
And probably grab a house key.
Probably that would help. Yes. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for being part of the chaos tonight.
Yes, we appreciate you being here.
Chaos is good for the soul.
So we are gonna send you off to RevBen. Keep it creepy.
RevBen.
Keep it weird. And most importantly, Bye.
Bye.
Bye.